Warning, in some places, it's like really illegal to do this.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of the Chitty Chef. Today, I'm going to show you or the steps to avoid so that you don't accidentally make alcohol. Because that, can't remember the legality of it, but it's not the best thing to do. Anyway, don't start off with some juice. Don't pour off some of it right here. This juice is high in sugar, 24 grams per serving, so I heard that you want something over 20 grams per serving. And then what you want to do, or don't do, is add, hold on a sec, a whole cup of sugar to this thing. Whatever you do, there's a balloon. Put a little pinprick in it. Because what you don't want to do now is add yeast. This is hard to come by nowadays, but you definitely don't want to add yeast to this. Maybe like 3/4 of the pack. That was pretty much all of it. It's all mixed up. Let me mix it up just a little more. Now, if air gets in there, that would be bad. Or good, because it would stop the alcohol process. So what you do is you take a balloon, or don't take a balloon, and then just leave it right on top of there for 7 to 10 days. You'll see the balloon start to expand, releasing the CO2 or releasing the methanol? I don't really know. Anyway, you'll see it blow up. And some people say 7 to 10 days. You don't even have to wait that long. I personally know somebody who did it for 3 days, and they accidentally made alcohol that way. So, we'll check back in with this. If you don't have a balloon, you can use, maybe it's kind of like a balloon, but instead of being round, it's like tube shaped that adults use. And those adults use that usually after drinking too much alcohol. If they meet somebody, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if this yeast is alive because it's floating to the top, but actually it's starting to foam, so we'll check back in on this here soon. If you did all the things I told you not to do because it would produce alcohol, this concoction would give off ethanol, which is why the balloon would expand. But obviously I don't do things that are illegal, so this is just Photoshop. It just looks like this. This is exactly what it would look like. So remember to make sure to not let this sit for a couple of days. Okay, so this has not been sitting here for a week, which is why this balloon still looks like that, because it's still releasing the gases. This is all Photoshop, like I said. But I think it's time to now taste it, give it a go. So, pull off the balloon. What you want to do is you want to strain it. So I have a strainer and a couple of napkins on there. But I also do have, you can smell that. I also do have this Brita filter, and I'm kind of curious to see how that goes. So I'm actually going to pour it in here first. Some, not a lot, but let's see. That should be good. And we'll see what comes out.
Water.
It's coming out watery, but we can also do it. Well, actually, let's give this a minute. Go ahead and cut. We have the Brita on my right, the regular on my left, just strain. Let's go ahead and do a quick comparison. The regular strain one through napkin is a little darker than this one. Let's give it a go. Start with the Brita first. It has a hint of taste and it's not bad. I put 1 ice cube in each of these, but it doesn't really taste like much. Doesn't really taste good either. Let's try this one. You know those really dry those really dry red wines? It kind of hits you like that. Neither of them are good. I did one with the peach juice a couple weeks ago that only people on my Snapchat saw. That was way better, but this tastes like a... Actually, you know what this tastes like? This kind of tastes like a dry rosé. So, if I did all those things, but obviously it just tastes like the juice that came in here because I'm not doing anything illegal. But thank you for watching. This has been an interesting experiment. Maybe I'll do something to make this hooch taste better. And by hooch, I mean juice, prison wine, toilet wine, whatever you want to call it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.